It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll see Bryce Young. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Panthers and the Jags, and it's coming up next.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when his franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn on this final day of 2023. New Year's Eve, folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. But these two teams have won. The Jags defense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for Sanders last week, 18 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
When you put the ball in the end zone 13 times on the season, one thing is apparent. You didn't do it all on your own. Offensive line is creating some nice space for you, and you're probably getting some good blocks downfield from your wide receivers.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like some obvious discomfort from that last play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Young. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Young. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one.
The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd down, Young. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Looking to throw, Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt first and goal.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. A first down throw for Young. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because
they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And Young's throw there incomplete.
good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Young will set to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Young. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime. Incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped.
Oh, Young loses it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is good. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a first down throw for Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing, Young. Pass complete, Hurst.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Young to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll 1st and 10 here. Young. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's 2nd down. Here's Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflated.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance.